Hello. So I am going to wait a moment until there are people here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm shaking you here. All right. How are you guys doing today? Edit, preview. Maybe I can see this from my phone. How is everyone doing this Saturday? Are you guys busy? Are you at sports things? Are you at home watching a movie? What's everyone up to right now? I'm supposed to clean. That's what I'm supposed to do today. I am supposed to be cleaning. So I am, maybe I can see this. Ooh, I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Let's see. Ooh, I can hear it. Yeah, you see it. Oh, I'm learning. I'm like completely tech challenged. So I can see that. What's everyone up to right now? I'm supposed to clean. That's what I'm supposed to do today. I am supposed to be cleaning. So I am, maybe I can see this. Ooh, I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Do we have anybody in here yet? Ooh, I can hear it. Yeah, you see it. Oh, I'm learning. I'm like completely tech challenged. So what's everyone up to right now? I'm supposed to clean. All right, so I'm figuring out right now how to share these to a few groups. I am supposed to be cleaning. So I am, maybe I can see this. Ooh, I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Share to a group. Do you have anybody in here yet? Ooh, I can share it. Yeah, you see it. Oh, I'm learning. I'm like completely tech challenged. Still trying to figure this out. So I'm figuring out right now how to show these to a few groups. I am supposed to be cleaning. So I am, maybe I can see this. Ooh, I can hear it. Share to a group. Have anybody in here? Ooh, I can share it. I see it. I'm like completely challenged. Still trying to figure this out. So I'm figuring out right now how to maybe there is a way, possibly, to do this right here. Can you guys still see me? I can't see you right now. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I figured something out. I hate that sound. All right. So let's put it in this healing group. If you guys are part of the healing group, paste live reading. Please join me. Ah, we have one person watching, or maybe that was myself, I don't know. So do me a favor if you are watching this, and I know sometimes Facebook can be off, make sure you're sharing, share it to any groups that you're part of that are spiritual and they may want to see this, because that will just help this all be worth it for me. So please do that. I'm going to share it to a few other groups before I get started. And if you could do the same, let's see. I don't even know if I'm allowed to share it in this group, but I will. We'll see what happens. What are they going to do? Kick me out? Or what's the worst that could happen? They like it? Who knows? Never know until you try, right? So what is everybody up to this Saturday? Are you guys running around with the kids? Are you guys doing sports things? Are you doing anything spiritual? What are you guys up to? Hey, Catherine. Lily Catherine, how are you? Haley. I'm glad to see both of you in here. Oh my gosh. You guys are so supportive. Thank you. You guys are beautiful women that I really appreciate. Thank you. So, and I know, Lily, your moon is Aquarius, I believe you said. What is your sun sign? What is your sun sign? Let's see. Oh, she's there too. Thank you, Danielle. Make sure you guys are sharing this for me so we can get a few more people in here. Wow, love you too, Lily. Love you, love you. Okay. So, last night was the full moon. I know there was like a lot of speculation on it, like, oh, it's not until the 14th. Well, that was because it was 33 minutes or 34 minutes after. So, I mean, most people already know that. So, I mean, that's basically what it was, but it was still last night. I mean, you're not going to get that full moon tonight. So that's why everybody was celebrating. I know, like, I saw a couple comments on a news post that, oh, try to tell the modern day witch that, or like, you don't have to be a witch to enjoy the full moons, but I think that, you know, last night was the night to enjoy it. And the energy is still around for, you know, usually a few days after, a few days before. So I actually tried something completely different than I have before. I made some spell charm candles. And these were just testers. I've made them, I'm starting to get into this, and I made some for myself, and they've been great. I love them. And what I'm doing is I carve into them the words as I'm meditating with a candle, and then I mix some spices, herbs, and oils, essential oils, and actually a little bit of olive oil for one of them. I'll tell you about that in a second. And then I anoint the candle with that. And I also put at the bottom a charm. So here's my love candle. That's the bottom, and it's not good lighting today. We have overcast day. I love you too, Lee. There's a lag, so I'm sorry. And Lily, you're not like a Capricorn at all. So the love one, it has carved into it true love, passion, loyalty, all those great things that you want for yourself when you're in love. And then this one is the money one. So I've only done two types so far. I did buy some stuff for balance, meditation, and different things. And I'd like to make a whole bunch more and sell them. But I want to see if people are interested first before I start like mass producing. So they're charm candles because there are charms at the bottom of it. So the great thing about the candles is you burn the candle that's been, you know, inscribed with the words, has the oils, has the herbs, has the spices. So you burn that. And then at the end of burning the candle, you have the charm, and you can do whatever you want with that. You can keep it in your pocket, and that will bring good energy for what you want. You can put it in your wallet, put it in your purse, any of those things. And so here's the money one. It has stuff like financial abundance, money inscribed on it, and then oils. I even put a little bit of black truffle oil on it because black truffle oil is so expensive. It promotes, you know, wealth and the finer things in life. And I had a little extra black truffle oil from an olive oil shop that I frequent. And at the bottom is a lucky little dime. And I put it head up. So when you're burning it, it's on heads. So yeah, so I'm going to see, I think I'm going to sell them for maybe about $3, $3.50. I'm going to figure out the shipping. It's all very new, and I want to see the response before I do anything. So that is what I did last night for the first time. I know, Lily, you said that you had made some candles yourself for the first time. I can't wait to see those and hear more about those. Those look like so much fun. So yeah, I saw the stuff. Yeah, I don't think you are like a Capricorn. So can we share this link to a few more places? I gotta find readings, a few more groups. Let's see if we can pull some people in here. I think that group. Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favorite groups. So paste. They got a lot of people in it. They're nice there. Oh, this one too. They're nice here. Okay. Are you guys part of a lot of free reading groups? I like to give back. I know I charge, but I also like to give back. So I like doing the little free mini reads to help people. This one here. Oh, this one I haven't been into, but it's about twin flames. What do you guys know about twin flames? I know there's a lot of brouhaha about it, and I've read, and I'm still, you know, trying to figure that all out about twin flames. I believe in it. I just, you know, it seems like it's hard to be definitive on who your twin flame might be. So, all right, who here? You're a Capricorn. Lee, are you still in here? You are, what's your sign? I know I have a ton of Scorpios who follow my page, those water signs and me. And Lily, I'm using my tapestry from the Namaste gifts right now for the first time as well. So I was excited to use that. It looked like a sun. It was very me. Okay, so I'm going to use Rider-Waite deck, and I'm going to start with Aries. So if you are interested, now here's the way it works is if you watch any videos about readings, it can be cross watchers. It can resonate with you if you're watching for love or for somebody that you're thinking about. And it can also resonate with different planetary assignments like your ascendant. Well, it's not planetary, but your birth chart, your ascendant. So watch for that sign, your Venus, and your sun sign. You know, and it also depends. So, you know, the signs that I read for, it doesn't necessarily have to be just your sun sign. Like, oh, let me not watch Aries because that's not my sun sign. We are very complex. Sometimes I actually am on a cusp, if you believe it or not, and cusps some people don't. Hi, Gloria, you're a Scorpio? Oh, I love Scorpios. Leo, my husband's a Cancer Leo cusper. So cusps, I literally could have, if the doctor got my birth time wrong at all, I could be an Aries. I'm so close degrees wise for the Aries Taurus cusp. But so my sun sign as a cusp, if he was like 3 minutes off, I could be in Aries. So, and you never know about that, huh? So I resonate with both Aries and Taurus, and I have a lot of Aries in my chart, and I have Aries is my Venus. So that's how I love like an Aries. All right, so let's start with the top of the zodiac. Let's find out what's going on. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a lot of justice going on right now. I don't know if my Aries are having some systematic problems, like with the justice system, or just things not necessarily balancing out in their favor lately. It looks like they probably, yeah, they've got the King of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse, and then Justice. So if you have had some legal problems, my Aries, or just feeling as though, you know, like the system's against you in the recent past, that's going to be turning around for you. Make sure you are taking the steps to do things the right way. Make sure you are in the right. Make sure that you cross your T's, dot your I's, any legal contracts, any business, anything like that. If there's been something in your life that's just hasn't been turning out well, yeah, make sure you're being careful, and it will turn out in your favor, but you've got to do your part. If you're being careless or reckless, justice is going to come to call, and you may not exactly like it. I don't think, like, you know, it's going to be something pretty harsh or vicious, but I think that that you've just got to make sure that you are doing the part you are responsible for. So make sure you're doing that. And let's pull a card for love, because this wasn't love. And you know how the cards are, they read how they like. I know some people who just do love readings. I always ask the cards before I read for a message for the person's highest good. Now, this is also general, so you know this can't be for every single Aries out there. So just know that, but it's probably going to hit home a little bit for most Aries. Just make sure you are doing your part, and then things will come out in your favor. For love, King of Cups. Maybe you have been emotional lately. That makes sense. I'm an Aries, and I've been more emotional. I've been cranky. Oh, I've been moody like a Cancer. I have. Ask my husband. I think he's watching. Ask him. I've been mean and cranky, and yeah, so I mean that would definitely resonate with me there. The King of Cups, you know, Cancers can be very cranky. Love you, my Cancers. You're beautiful. The most depthful people I've ever met in my life are Cancers. But love-wise, or you might be feeling very loving and emotional, or somebody's coming into your life that has a very strong paternal, not necessarily paternal, actually, strong man who's a little bit more masculine, and can be for women too, more masculine figure that is just really in control of their emotions. Or you can be in the feels, you know, listening to Drake and got yourself in the feels. Yeah, now all of a sudden I want to listen to Kiki. So that is for my Aries. Make sure you're doing your part. Don't be getting into trouble. Right now is not the time to get into trouble. I know my Aries are always exploring and wandering and fearless and leading the way. Do not do anything that's going to get you into trouble right now. Okay? Don't take that kind of risk, which we do. We like to bend the rules a little bit, and we're like, I can get away with this. Because we can normally. Normally we get away with it. Not right now. Okay? So wait until the end of the month, and I'll read for you again, and we'll see if it's the time to push your boundaries. Okay, but right now it's not the time. All right. Oh, Lily, Gemini, Cancer. Sorry, I'm responding to it late too, because I am doing the reading. Gemini. Oh, I love them. Hi, Lorraine. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, how are you? All right. Let's see. If you can you share this for me, Elizabeth, and I'll pull you a card. I would love to pull you a card, but I want to get more people in here watching me. All right. So next, Taurus. Do we have any Tauruses here? Any strong bulls? Strong like bull, you know. All right. Let's see. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Ooh, some good stuff here. Okay. All right, we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, but we've also got the Nine of Cups. So you guys have been not feeling 100, not feeling your best, like ready to jump out into the world. Here I am, world. I don't know if you've ever seen the Nine of Pentacles card. It's really eccentric. Here, let me see. There we go. It's really eccentric. Look at her. She's in a robe. She's got a lush garden. She's got these, oh, look at all this money at my feet. Oh, but I also have a bird on my hands. Look at me, you know, but that's in reverse. So you haven't been feeling as glorious and well maintained. Maybe you haven't had the money to be able to go out and do the things you like to do. I know Tauruses, we love nice things. We like to go out to dinner. We like to have, you know, like, and we're picky about our dinner too. We'll be like, that steak wasn't cooked perfectly. You know, like I know it was so, fun fact about me, my eggs, I can't stand the little white part being runny at all. If it's runny at all, I want to puke. Like I can't do it. So, but we're picky about stuff like that. We are completely picky. And so maybe, you know, you haven't been able to have things the way that you want, or even in love, like maybe you're not being loved the way you want right now. But then we have the Nine of Cups coming in for your present. And that could mean a wish is going to be fulfilled. Things are going to turn around, or just beware of greed. Don't be too greedy, okay? Don't take more than you give. That's something you should always be doing. Just be aware of that. But I feel like it's probably more to do with that, you know, something that you've been really hoping for is going to turn into your favor. We also have death in reverse, meaning an ending that maybe needs to happen isn't going to happen at this time. So I don't know if maybe you were, you know, trying to get out of a relationship, or, oh, am I going to finally leave my job? It doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon for you. So just be aware of that, or you're resisting an ending. Don't resist endings that need to happen. They need to happen for a reason, because whatever it is no longer serving you. Yeah, so don't let, you know, don't hold on to things that don't serve you. Oh my gosh, I do that too, I know, but don't, my Tauruses, don't hold on. And you know, we like stability and we like things to not change. So don't, if it's done, end it and let it go, let it be. So yes, Elizabeth, I'll pull you a card right quick. This is a card for Elizabeth. What is your sign, Elizabeth? Maybe you shared that before? Okay. All right. You have the Five of Swords. Make sure you're being nice to people, or maybe somebody's not being so nice to you. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's intellectually too, because it's swords. So somebody might be cutting you right now, cutting you deep, being not very nice to you. Here, we'll pull another one. What should you do about it? What should you do? And let me know if it resonates too, or just be like, Tracy, you're full of crap. But, you know, but somebody's probably not being very nice to you at the moment. End it. Or at least put the burden down. You're carrying the burden. You're carrying it. Stop carrying it. Yeah, it's not working, so stop carrying the burden, okay? You're taking the responsibility for somebody else's actions. All right, love? Don't. You deserve a lot more than that, so don't. All right. Who else? Was that Lorraine? Lorraine, you shared too? All right, let's pull one more card for Lorraine, and then I'll finish up the Taurus. Everyone, please keep sharing in the groups and stuff. Your page, the groups. High Priestess in reverse. Lorraine. Have you not been taking care of you've not been listening to your intuition. That's what it is. You haven't been listening to your intuition. If something feels bad, it's bad. I think I posted a picture the other day, or today or yesterday, that said, that gut feeling, instinct, it's all the same thing. Bad vibes on it's called bad. Oh, that gave me bad vibes. If it's giving you bad vibes, there's a reason. Look into it if you're uncertain. Yeah, so start trusting you. If people say you're crazy, do you know how many times people have told me I was crazy and I turned out being right? So trust your intuition. You are much more powerful and much more knowing than you've even explored, I'm sure. So trust it. So let's see what you should do. We've got the Four of Cups. If there's an offer that you're considering, look at it pretty closely before you take it, okay? Don't just jump at it. Trust your instincts on it, all right, sweetheart? All right, I hope that Hi, Grace. How are you? There was somebody else. Karen, okay, we're going to finish up Taurus and go to Gemini, and then I'll pull you a card. All right, Karen, thank you. So, and Elizabeth, oh, it didn't resonate. I'm sorry, love. It could happen in the future. And a lot of times I do have that happen, or not at all. Maybe we're just not connecting at the moment. That happens as well. I've had that happen a couple times. A lot of people I do. So, all right, Taurus for love. What we got? The Empress in reverse. All right, so, well, if you're trying to get pregnant right now, it's not going to be very favorable for you. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself, my Tauruses. Make sure you are self-love, you are drinking enough water, you're painting your toenails, you're getting that haircut. Just make sure you're giving yourself a lot of self-love right now, and that will attract in more people than not taking care of yourself. All right, so let's go to Gemini. Hi, everybody that just came in. Nice to see you all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. So this is my page, Teresa Tarot. This is the first live zodiac read that I've done. I plan to do more, but I'd like a strong following of people to come in and watch and enjoy. All right, so Gemini. What do we got for Gemini for the rest of September? What do we have? All right, my Geminis. You've been trying to do some boss moves and really plan for the future. Good for you. Good job. Make sure you are looking at all the things, the whole picture, while you're doing your planning. And this can be like maybe you're looking to get proposed to, looking to start a new business, looking to go back to school, looking to just start really like you're finally getting serious about your future. And just make sure you look at all of the whole thing, and you're not missing something. And definitely make sure you're tending to your spirituality. that, you know, you're not falling away from your spirituality and being kind of jaded, swearing off God or the universe or those things. Make sure that you are tending to that part of you as well. Yeah. But it shows you doing some great movement. I mean, you guys are moving forward. Just make sure you are being very meticulous about these things, about all of it, the whole enchilada, like the whole pie. You want to look at it all and don't hyper focus. Like, okay, I have to get a house. I have to get a house. Don't just say, okay, I have to get a house and go buy a house, and then, oh my God, I don't have the savings or the money to afford the flood insurance. I didn't look and see if it was in flood zone, and it ends up being in a flood zone. And now you have another, $200 payment a month that you didn't expect. So just make sure you're looking at all the little details. The devil is in the details. All right, for love for my Geminis, my beautiful Geminis. They're my favorite air sign, actually, my gems. They are. All right. Make sure you're working together with your partner, or you are going to be calling in somebody soon. It might be at work that you meet this person. They may be seeing somebody already, but your love interest is definitely going to be somebody that that you're going to be working with pretty soon. I don't know what capacity that is. When I say work, it doesn't necessarily mean a 9-to-5. I am technically a stay-at-home mom, but I do so many other things in the community. I've done political things. I've done so many other things that I've worked with people. I've worked with them on event planning and many other things. So when I say work, don't think, well, I don't have a 9-to-5. So, hi, Chelsea. How are you? Oh, Melissa, yes. Make sure you paint those toenails. I need to do it too. Like, mine need to be done. So, all right. So I promised Grace a card, and that's what we'll pull right now. And Karen, right? Grace and Karen. Let's do that. And then we'll move on to my Cancers. Let me know in the comments if anybody is a Cancer here. I attract Cancers like crazy. Almost everyone I know is a Cancer. Hi, Karen. Okay, you are a Pisces. All right, let's do Karen and then we'll do Grace. All right, so Karen, let's get a card for Karen. Spirit, what does Karen need to know for her highest good? What is a message that Karen needs to know? My friend Karen, what does she need to know? Ooh, Empress in reverse. Are you taking care of yourself, love? Are you drinking enough water? Are you sleeping enough? Have you been running yourself dry? Have you been painting those toenails? How long has it been since you went and got your nails done, or got the haircut you like, or even just sat down and read a book, or meditated, went to the gym? Make sure you are doing those things. You deserve it. You need those things. So I don't know what your situation is. If you have children, a husband, and maybe you've been taking care of them more than yourself, but start paying attention to you, okay? So we'll get you one more card. And this is, you've got 2 3s, so make sure you're communicating well, okay? With other people, communicate your needs well, and start looking to the future. This is taking care of yourself is going to help you in the future as well. And just be very communicative of your needs to other people around you. Like, hey, I need some time to meditate. I need some time to sit down and make this business plan because this is what I want. I need time for this. Communicate those and it will be accepted, okay? So do it kindly, use your nice words. Jade, yes, I'll pull you a card, Jade. If you share this live feed, please, I appreciate that. All right, Grace. All right, Grace, you're up. I got a card for Grace, and then we're gonna go on to Cancer, and I will pull a card for Chelsea. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it, love. And let me know your sign in there. I love knowing people's signs. All right. Hold on. What's going on here? Grace. Okay. Oh, you got the Magician. What are you up to? Are you planning? Are you about to manifest something? Are you like, I am about to get things going, being resourceful, pulling all. I love the Magician card because you're pulling all of your talents and your resources and just everything inside of you. He is the alchemist. He is the one who, you know, like pulls everything out of his cupboards and makes the most delicious soup you've ever tasted in your life that you usually can't make again. But, you know, he utilizes every single thing that he has. Because if you see, he has the sword, the cup, the wand, and the pentacle all there, and the infinity sign. So he is pulling every piece of his being to build something new. And so that means you're probably pretty intelligent and boss type attitude. Like, yeah, I got this. I can do this. You know, maybe you haven't been feeling that way lately, but yeah, it's coming. You keep going with whatever. All right, let's pull one more for you. Oh, there's a celebration. Are you planning a wedding? Are you helping someone plan a wedding? Or some sort of thing, because we've got the Four of Wands, and that usually means either a commitment, building a commitment with somebody. It means celebrating, wedding, ceremony, celebration of some sort. So I don't know, but keep building. You're doing good. It's really positive, so it's really good. All right. So if you want a card pull for you, make sure you share. I'm going to get to as many as I can. And also, if you want to send a donation for the reading, I really appreciate all donations. My PayPal is right in the description. So yes, please, if you can donate for my time, I appreciate it. All right, so Cancer, what's going on with my Cancers? Ooh, who in here is a Cancer? Well, you're being stubborn, which is just like a Cancer. You think that you're being lied to. You think somebody's being deceptive to you. You feel like there is, or a situation where you feel like you're not being told all the information. So you're kind of digging your heels in right now, and you are like, no, I don't want to. I'm not doing this. No, you're just being stubborn about something because you really feel like you're not being told everything, or you don't trust it completely. And then you have the World card, though. So whatever the situation is, it hasn't ended. It's still, you know, it'll most likely turn out well. You are going to have to take some action on it if you want it to go anywhere. You know, if there's somebody that you haven't been talking to and you're digging your heels in about that, reach out to them. But do it wise. Don't just, you know, like, don't do it unthoughtfully. Make sure you're careful with your words and you mean what you're saying. And you have a plan before you do it if you're trying to reach out to them. But you really feel like you feel hurt. You feel like you've been deceived. You feel like it's not exactly, you know, what you thought it was going to be. So, you know, plan your words well. The situation is not ending. It is not ending. It's still going to continue on and linger. So make sure you guys stay in. I'm doing all the signs. I'm going to draw a love card for Cancer in a second. And hi, Casey. Chelsea. All right, I'll do that after I do the love card for Cancer. All right, Chelsea? All right. love, judgment. All right. The calling. You need to communicate. You need to make sure you're communicating better. And there's gonna, you know, you need to evaluate your role in the relationship, and you need to evaluate the other person's role in the relationship, and make a decision on it. Yeah, kind of review things. Stop pushing them down. My Cancers, I know you guys feel every single thing. I always tell everyone, Cancers are my most feeling zodiac sign. Compared to a Cancer, everybody else in the zodiac sign only has the emotional depth of a walnut. They feel every single vibe, every single word, every single everything, like just a tone of a voice, and they're highly intuitive, and yeah, so but they also can be a little bit brooding, and just shove it down, like, well, I know something was off, but I'm just going to shove it down. Don't do that. That's not going to help the situation. You need to figure out what your truth is, and you need to communicate that to whomever you're dealing with. Communicate it clearly and kindly. If you want some resolve to whatever's going on, okay? All right, who do we have? All right, Chelsea, yes. All right, let's get your card. Let me put these back in my deck. All right, you have a lot going on, Chelsea. All right. So this is just a one card reading. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, you can go on my page. And everybody that wants a card drawn for them, make sure you are sharing this video, okay? You feel like things are being taken from you, taken advantage of. You feel like all you can hold on to at this point is your dignity. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Oh, you really feel on guard, and like somebody has just taken everything from you, and you're just holding on to whatever you can. You're holding on to every little bit that you can, because this person has just, or situation has just taken all your energy, all your time, all your mental space. Oof, I'm sorry, love. So let's see what you can do about it. What do you need to do, my love? All right, don't look at what you've lost. Stop looking at it. This came up in reverse. Don't look at what you lost. Look what you learned. Look what you gained, because every bad situation, and I mean, this is validation right here that you have been going through the ringer, and that you have had things taken from you lately. Don't look at that, okay? And it's going to be hard. It's not easy, especially when you're hurt. It's really hard. Look at what you do have, and look what you gained, okay? That's going to be your best thing right now. Feel what you need to feel in the moment, and then look at what your blessings are. Start, looking at things to be grateful for. I know it's hard sometimes, but just look at the little things and start doing little things for yourself to be grateful for. Spend time with those who feed your soul, okay? And you'll start feeling a lot better and looking at things that are better for you, okay? All right, so where were we at? Are we at Leo now? We're at Leo. I believe we are at Leo. Hi, Jan. You're a Libra? Yay, we're almost to Libra season. Love Libra season. All right, Miss Harris. Oh, I'm sorry you're going for a rough patch. If you'd like a card pull, can you share this video to your page, to a group that you're in? Let's get some more people in here so we can help as many people as we can. All right, so my Leos, what do we got going on? Oh, holy Hannah. All right, who in here is a Leo? Well, you've been in a state of unrest for a little bit. Just feeling kind of on eggshells about things. At times you're feeling like things are just going to crumble. Things are just going to crumble. They're going to fall to pieces and there's nothing you can do about it. And you're like, holy shit. It's just going to fall apart. It's just going to fall apart and I don't even know how to hold it together. But you're holding on. You're not walking away. You're not walking away. You might need to. I don't know. Do you need to walk away? Things are being shaken up though. I mean, like anytime things are being shaken up, it's to break down the things that aren't working for you. So, you know, I know that's so cliche, but it really is what it is. And it sucks when you're in it at the moment, but it is to help you to get to where you need to be. You need more growth. You also might need somebody to communicate something to you, and it's going to come in. You're going to have some communication coming in. You've also got 2 8s here, which are pretty strong, and a 4, which, you know, double it, it's an 8. So if those things mean something to you, you definitely need some growth. Communicate, make sure you're communicating well. And if you're holding on to something, make sure you're ready to work. Make sure you're very ready to work. Work it all the way through and grow and learn. Because if you're not going to be very happy. And it's going to continue the same cycle over and over again. You're going to get these tower moments over and over again if you're not ready to work and learn. If you're going to hold on to whatever you're holding on to. And you're holding on to something. And I'm not saying that it's not right or what you're supposed to be doing holding on to it. Only you know that. And that's something that you need to think about. But if you are going to hold on to it, make sure you're ready to put in all the work that's going to be necessary to grow the relationship or the situation. So let's get you a love card. Mm-hmm. You're going to have some rough patches. It's going to be a little rough right now. There's going to be a little bit of fighting. Perceived attacks. It could be real attacks. You don't know. Or it could be just what you perceive as attacks that aren't really there. See, you can't see the people, but you see the sticks. Well, so sometimes that can mean that there aren't really people there. It's just sticks and he thinks people are there. So just make sure any battles you're fighting are real, especially in love, who you love. Make sure the battle you are fighting is real and not just something you're perceiving as real. So who do we have next for a card pull? We'll do that before we do Virgo. Hi, Charlene. Ashley, did you share? How is everyone doing? All right. Everybody comment if you're a Virgo. Next, it's Virgo season and we're almost out of it. I love my earth signs, all of them, even my Cappies. Hi, Barbara. I'll ask that question. Can you make sure that you share? All right, Zia. Am I saying that right? Zia Harris? Please correct me if I'm not. I love to say people's names the right way because I think that's important. I grew up with a really funny nickname as a kid. Well, it's not really funny, but I don't know. Some people just would always make comments about it that I didn't necessarily like, but it was Tisa. You know, it's short for Teresa, which nobody's ever heard, but you take out a few letters, it's Tisa. My mom would call me that, and my brothers and my sisters and my close friends. And I'd always get Tessa or all sorts of things. Tisa. I don't like that one. Yeah. So, hey, Jake. So what's the vibe here? I don't know. What's your vibe? What are you feeling? What do you want the vibe to be? Mm-hmm. All right. So oh, we got another one of these. Somebody putting you through the ringer. They're not playing nice. Shows that right there, that somebody may not be playing very nice with you right now, or you're not being as nice as you can. And it can also mean mentally to yourself. So the person I pulled this before too, it can mean that you're not mentally being nice to yourself as well. You're kind of beating yourself up over things and being unfair. So what can you do about it? Take a swift action. Yeah. Just kind of change the way you're thinking of things right now. You may be thinking of them in a way that isn't going to produce answers for you. So the best thing to do when you're doing that, and I do that all the time, we're our own worst enemies, is kind of take yourself out of the situation as best you can. I know when you're in the thick of it, it's hard. So try to take yourself out as much as you can. And then like preoccupy yourself with something else and then come back to it and clearly think on how you can solve the issue that's going on right now. Whoever is not being so nice, or if you're not being so nice with yourself right now, you know, kind of just having some bad language like, oh, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. Oh, they never really like this anyways. Oh, I should just quit. Look at things differently. You are enough. You are amazing. You wouldn't have gotten this far if you couldn't. So, all right. So who else do we have a card before Virgo? Hi, everyone. Barbara, you shared for me. Thank you. Oh, Jade, you're Virgo. Hi, Jade, again. All right, we're going to do Barbara's card right now. Ooh, 2 popped up for you. Are you ending a commitment, like getting a divorce, or you're not ending it because it came out in reverse? But maybe you've been thinking about ending a relationship, a marriage, something you've been really committed to. Retiring, maybe you've been thinking about retiring, or maybe you've been thinking about switching jobs. Something that you've been really committed to for a long time. You might have been like, maybe there's something else. Let's see, what should you do about it, Barbara? What should you do? All right, so I feel like it might be for career or passion. Take the new offer. You got the Knight of Pens here. Take it. That's a good offer. Take it. It'll be for you. There's a reason why you're thinking about it. All right. So are we doing Virgo now, or has anybody else shared so I can pull a card for you? I'm glad it's yeah. Zia. Okay. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Hey, Stephanie, make sure you share this video and I'll pull you a card. Hey, Danny, I don't know what sort of bunts we talking about. Hi, Jack. You know what? I'm a Christian. Mommy. So Christ does do it for me, but you know what? I believe everybody's right.
Mom, before you do Virgo, I want to see if I can share.
Jack, hey, Jack. Can you share for me and I'll pull you a card? Just let me know that you did share it. Lucy, same thing. Man, I don't like that. How do I block this person right here? I'm going to hide the comment. I don't like that. Jade, you shared. Okay. And Stephanie, you just shared. Thank you. Oh, hi Claire. I haven't done Cappies yet. My Cappies. All right. All right. So Jake is going to get a ban because no, is it unhide? Lucy. Replying to Lucy. Yeah, he said the naughty thing. Hide comment. Sorry about their nonsense. I don't like it. Ban Jake. You're banned, Jake, if you don't believe this stuff. All right, so Jade, you're up next, love. Thank you, Jack. All right, so Jade, Stephanie, and Jack are next before we do Virgo. And then I'll get to you, Charlene, okay? Claire, make sure you share, and then I will pull a card for you. All right, Jade, what's your message? All right, Three of Pentacles. Make sure you're working with people. And not sweating the small stuff. All right. I don't know if this has to do with work or home life, but make sure you're not sweating the small stuff. Okay. Communicate well. Make sure you're communicating a lot. I feel like you really need to communicate a lot with somebody right now, and don't sweat the small stuff. The little things are not going to be as important as you might think they will be, especially if you're kind of a perfectionist. If you're like, no, every little detail has to be ironed out. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're just going to stress yourself out and you're going to stress everybody else out. So don't do that. So that's what I have for you, Jade. All right, Stephanie, you are up. What do we got for Stephanie? Page of Wands. Oh, you don't have a lot of passion going on. You're not feeling as loved as you could be right now. You're feeling a little hopeless and a little bit down on love. Don't, sweetheart. If something isn't working out, put effort into it. And if you are looking for something, make sure you heal yourself and then, go out. Those things seem to kind of just happen. So don't feel so down on it. Okay. I know it's easy to do. I've done it before. Like, oh my God, I'm so done with love. I'm over it. I just want to work on myself. And, and that's usually when you find love. So, go do that. Go get your haircut, girl. And start working on yourself and getting on your grind, and things will come in, and then someone, whoever you're attracted to, will come in. So Jack, what do we got going on for Jack? Oh, you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens. Oh, you feel done. Okay, so you got 2 10s, Jack. 2 10s. You're carrying a lot of weight, unnecessary weight. Put some of that down. Okay. Can other people can probably do some of the things that you feel that you're holding. Okay. Kind of go through what other people can do to help you, not feel like you're just being trampled on and that you're just being stabbed. So start putting down some of those branches. Okay. You don't need to carry them all. You need to ask for help. All right. Make sure you are, in whatever situation that's about. Okay. Charlene, I'll pull a card for you and then we'll get to Virgo. All right. All right. Charlene, thank you for sharing. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, Charlene. Have, in the past, were you feeling like a little tied to something, a little bit blinded by something, tied to something? Yeah. May have been something you really wanted at the time, but it kind of blinded you or really made you feel bound. And you're probably looking at it again. It's no longer there, but you're looking at it again. Stop looking at it. If it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. All right? Stop. No, don't look at it. Look at what you do have. If it ended for a reason. Okay. All right. So Virgos, what do we got going for our Virgos for the rest of September. Virgos, has a relationship left you a little bad taste in your mouth lately? Something you invested a lot into, maybe it was a long-term relationship. You feel like you put a lot into it and you didn't get a lot back. So you're like, you got all these emotions. You're like, what the hell do I do with all of this? It's ended, or it's not going the way I want it. And I put all this into it. And, you know, maybe you invested a lot of time or money into this person. But you're not going to hang around. You're not going to stay in this for a long time. So don't worry about it. You're pretty solid on it. You've kind of gotten yourself to a point where you're just looking at it kind of pissed. You're just kind of like, what did I spend all that time for? That's ridiculous. Why did I spend all the time? Why did I put all that energy into this nonsense? You know, I kind of figured it was going to be this way anyways. Why did I? You know, don't beat yourself up so much over it, okay? We all do that. Even if we see the red flags, we want to believe that the person's good. Because for every red flag, we can think of 100 things that's wonderful about them. And that's why we put the energy and the time and the love into it. So don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Giving somebody love, unconditional love or time or energy is something you should never regret. And we do sometimes, we regret it, but you know what? They may not have deserved it, but it just shows, it's a testament to who you are. You can love and you can put energy and you can put time into things. And that means you're a great person. Whatever they did or didn't do, that's no longer your concern if it's over. And you're not going to hang out anyways. You've got the hangman in reverse in the future. You're not hanging out. This isn't going to linger for you. You're going to cut it and you're going to let it go. Set it and, you know, like set it free and forget it. All right. So Libras, we're to Libras now, right? We did Leo, Virgo, now we're to Libras. All right, my Libra. Oh, I forgot to do the love card for my Virgos, didn't I? All right, let me do that real quick here. Let me use my other deck because I already pulled the cards. And I want to use a whole deck, not just pieces of it. So sorry, Virgos, I didn't forget about you. So we're going to do love real quick. I mean, the reading seemed like love. Maybe that's why subconsciously. Yeah, it's over. It's done. Whatever it is. Let it go. You are letting it go. I don't need to tell you this. You're letting it go. Yeah, it's done. You got the world. Yeah. We can find out what you need to do about it. Got the hangman in reverse again, not hang out. So that was a strong message when you pull two cards, clarification cards like that, and they're the same. It's a doubly strong message. You're not going to hang out. Just go. Cut it. Cut it. Done. Like, deuces. So, all right. My Libras, you have walked away from something, whether it's a job, a person, it's cups. So I think it's something emotionally tied. You're looking at your options, though. You're looking at your options. You're trying to figure out what's out there for you. You may have walked away too soon. Cut it too quick. Because there's more options out there than you think. It's kind of like, you know, when you get mad at somebody and you're like, oh, well, I got options, and it ends up you don't. So you might want to look at this again, okay, and see if you can work on it a little bit better. Whatever it is, situation, person, think it's person because it has to do with emotions. Make sure you are looking at your emotions instead of, oh, I've got this, that, and these. start looking at what, made you want to look for more options. What made you want to do that in the first place? And you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm guessing it's because maybe you felt offended or upset by somebody, and that was because you didn't have proper boundaries. You didn't have the right kind of boundaries. Boundaries are for you as much as they are for the other person. Boundaries are healthy, and it's how you keep your self-esteem and your self-respect. So make sure that you have boundaries, they're clear, and you communicate those well with others, okay? But yeah, take a second look at this and stop thinking, oh, I can have whatever I want. Might want to look at this again. Just saying. Trust me, I'm the kind of tarot reader that'll be like, cut it, let's stop looking at your ex. No, come on. But this time you might want to look at it. You might want to go over it again. Don't be so quick to leave, to jump ship. All right, we already did in love. Yeah, you need to look at it again, and look at getting your emotions in check with it, and figure out your emotions, because they're stronger than you think with it, okay? All right, so who do we have before I go on to Scorpio? Because then we have Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right, we've got Simon and Claire. Simon and Claire. Are you guys still in here? It jumped down to like 8 people. Come on, everybody. Get in here. Simon, are you still here?
I'm joining.
Claire, are you still in here? All right, so Simon. Ooh, new emotional beginning coming your way. You got the Ace of Cups. Something emotional's coming up. The world's going to be offering it to you soon. Something that's going to fill your cup. Make you feel all nice on the inside. It's not going to steal from you. Give it a chance, okay, Simon? Give it a chance. It's not going to take from you. It is a new beginning. It's not something that's going to take too much from you, okay? Don't think it is, all right? It's a good thing. Keep going with it, all right? All right, Claire, you want a few cards, huh? All right, I feel like I need to shuffle for you, Claire. How are you doing? Stuart, you shared for me. Are you still in here, love? Oof, all right. All right, you got the King of Wands in reverse. Do you have a bad temper? All right, make sure you are controlling your anger. Make sure you are controlling, your emotions, because emotions is what leads you to a bad temper. You might be kind of scorching yourself with some situations if you get too mad. You might have a bit of a fiery temper, or somebody around you has a fiery temper, and it's making you feel like, gotta go, I'm not dealing with this. And if that is the case, don't hang around. If you are dealing with someone with a fiery temper, that's just, all right. Or at least like take steps back from it and say, no, we can't do this. Okay, this isn't fair. All right, Claire, that was for you. All right, Stuart, you shared. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. You guys are great. All right, Stuart. Simon, is that for me? No necklace today? You know what? I thought about putting one on. Natalie, if you want a card, please share. Okay, love? All right, Stuart, you're up. So your cards are a little conflicting. So it shows this one in reverse, which is usually victory. Oh, you know. Have you been doing some inner work, kind of like doling down your ego, which has led to some happy times for you? Have you been doing a lot of inner work, Stuart? Good for you if you have. Keep going. Keep working on yourself. You know, it may not seem that everybody else is like, oh, great job, Stuart. You don't need that, honey. You don't need it. I'll do it for you. Good job, Stuart. Great job. You have been doing it. Keep up the good job. The more you work on yourself, the more happy you're going to be, the more you're going to be, you know, able to have happier moments in life. So great job, love. You're doing great. Great job. All right. Are we ready to go on to, where are we at? We did Libra. So we're on to Cancer, right? Oh, yeah, you're just getting into yoga. Good job. Yay. Kenji's still coming for meetings. Thanks. I blocked him, so I don't think he can. Hi, Stephanie. If you share, I'll get you a card. Be nice in here, you guys, all right? Would you guys stop? Don't be nasty. I don't like that. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Nice to see you. Make sure you share for me. Share this video in your page in a group to get more people in here. And I will pull you a card. And also, everyone, make sure you are liking the Teresa's Tarot page. I have lots of fun stuff on the page that I think you guys would like. I have free card pools all the time, wonderful tarot deals. I like to make sure tarot is really affordable for everyone. So make sure you click the like button on Teresa's Tarot. It's probably not right here. I don't know why I did that. And also, I'm going to be selling, I made some charm candles last night with the full moon energy. See, this is for money and some abundance that I'm going to be selling. It was the first time I did it, and I want to see if it's a hit. If it is, I'll start making lots more. I did money and love. So yes, all right, let's get going on Scorpio. Do we have Scorpios in here? I know a couple before were in here, Scorpios. So Scorpios, what do you have going on for the rest of September? All right, Carrie, you shared after we do Scorpio. I'll pull a card for you. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. All right, Scorpios, you might be feeling like you just can't win. Like you can't win for losing. Like, oh, you know, I've tried everything. I've done everything. I'm over all of this. I can't win. I can't win. I'll put all this energy into it, and I'm still not sitting happy, sitting pretty, and feeling exactly the way I feel right now. But you got to keep pushing through. You got to make sure the movements and the energy and the time that you are putting into things is directed at the right things. Because that might just be the universe saying, I know this is the door you wanted opened and you have put all this energy into this door, but this door is, you know, filled with noodles. You know, it's not filled with, you know, dollar bills for you. It's not filled with love for you. It's no. So stop knocking at this door and stop putting energy into this door. And that's why you're feeling, you know, just like, it's not even really unhappy. It's just like, oh my God, oh, I can't win. I can't win. Jesus Christ, I can't win. So I get that. I get that, especially when you've just been, you know, you've been hitting the pavement trying to get things taken care of. So, uh-oh, we have a little one come out. Hey, you, come on. Are you done? Come on. Don't mind my messy, messy room here. This is my little guy. Do you want to? Alrighty. So a love card for my Scorpios. Someone you've got somebody who is an admirer. You got somebody who's just kind of looking at you with admiration. They're noticing what you've been trying to do, okay? So make sure that you believe in yourself, that your work has not gone unnoticed. Because there is somebody out there that's little secret admirer on your side, all right? All right, my Scorpios. Oh, Stephanie, sorry about that. You can watch it later. Watch it later. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, Stephanie. Have a great day at work. Oh, thank you, Carrie. All right, we're going to pull you a card right now, and then I'll pull one for Stephanie. Make sure you look back, Stephanie, all right? So, Carrie. Something is ending. Something is ending because it wouldn't change. I don't know if this is a person, they're just not changing. Maybe you need to change, so you're having a lot of endings, but something is ending because the change that needed to happen didn't happen, okay? All right, sorry, Carrie. Hopefully there'll be better news. Look what needs to change or what people need to change. But there's going to be an ending to something. But with every ending, that opens the door for a new opportunity. So, all right, Stephanie, for when you get off of work tonight, watch this video. Pull a card for you. Ah, the Hierophants. Lovely. If you have a committed relationship or some sort of commitment with somebody, make sure you are spending enough time with them, okay? Or somebody that you're connected to. This could be family too, but more directly, like if you're married, you have a long-term relationship, make sure you spend enough time with them. All right. Simon, I don't like that. Please don't talk like that, or I'm gonna kick you out. You're gonna be Jake shepherded. So Carrie, you knew what I was talking about. Okay. Simon, be nice. You're funny. You're a funny guy, all right? I get that, but be nice. All right, so let's go on to Sag. Who's been waiting for Sag? Where are my Saggies? And if there's anybody who shared that I didn't pull a card for you, please comment that you shared at the bottom. And once again, if you want to donate, the link is right in the description up there. So I appreciate any and all donations. So we are going to do Sagittarius. Saggies are next. I'm just looking at some of the notifications here, make sure I'm getting all of you. But if I haven't pulled a card for you and you did share this video, please let me know. All right, Sagittarius, what are we going to do for the month of September? Oh my gosh, you got all this fire. Holy Hannah, but there's a lot of Leo. Do you have a Leo in your life, Sag? Do you have a Leo going on here? You've been strong. You've been doing what you needed to do. You've been chugging along. You're not letting your emotions get to you, and you are just, being sunny and happy right now. You might be feeling a little lack in the emotions department, but things are going to be sunny still. Okay, so even if you feel like, I don't have a relationship right now. I'm not feeling that emotional right now. It's okay. It's okay. Things are still going to be bright and sunny for you. Things are going good. Keep going the way you're going. You're doing good. All right. Your strength paid off. Whatever you were being strong for. All right. Let's pull a love card for our Sagittarius. Let's see what they have in love. What do they have in love? All right. Queen of Pence in reverse. Do you have the time for it? Do you have the money for it? Do you have the want for it? Are you really, is love really what you're wanting right now? I don't think it is. I think you're too focused on other things right now. It might be something that you feel like, I'd really like that, but it's not right. It's not the right time for you. And that's okay. You're on your grind, you're bossing up. All right, so we have Capricorn. Oh, I forgot about Aquarius. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are next. Cappy. I love Cappies. I love my earth signs. Hi, Shannon. I'll pull you a card next. All right, you'll be next. Hiring a babysitter. No. My kids, I'm open with this with my kids, and I like them around. Maybe that's why you're such a sarcastic guy, huh? Didn't have your kids hanging around? You want to give it, Simon? I'll give it back to you. I'm not afraid to. All right, so Shannon. Don't be so down on yourself. Stop feeling so depressed and down in the dumps. You've got some new growth coming in. You've been going through some things, and it's left you feeling just beat up and raggedy. But you have new growth coming in. That's what it's all for right now, is growth. And there is going to be opportunity coming into you, okay, to your life soon. So, just don't let it beat you down so much, all the stuff that's been going on, because it's all been for a new opportunity to come in and kind of take you somewhere new, okay? Be open to it when it comes and take it. It's good for you. It's what you need. Hi, Rebecca. I'll pull a card for you. Thank you for sharing. You feel, Rebecca, are you feeling like, the bad guys kind of always get away? With what they're doing? Are you feeling like that, kind of just like, not necessarily depressed or upset or sad, but you're feeling like, bad guys always get away with stuff. Like they're never, the karma never gets them. Why is it that they always get away with doing whatever they're doing? Right? Yeah, I know. But, you can't focus on that, sweetheart. I get it too. It always seems like the ones who have bad intent are always the ones who make out and prosper. But you know what? We don't see their karma. That's the biggest thing. We're not meant to see other people's karma. We can only see our own. So a lot of times when you see those posts on Facebook, oh, I'm going to be the one who's driving the karma bus. That's dramatic. We're not meant to see other people's karma. It's what they have with the universe. You don't know what they've done in their life, what they've been through in their life. You just know the situation that you've been through with them. And they could have karma that you never even saw, that they've never even mentioned. And they could be pretending like their life's perfect. How many people do you know do that? And they're like, oh, everything's rainbows and butterflies and unicorn farts. Like, yeah, they could be doing that. So don't be so down on that, okay? All right? You don't know their karma. You don't need to know their karma. And I know sometimes it feels like that. I felt that way before too. All right. I'll do a couple more card draws. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, Simon. Hi, Heyoka Jen. How are you? Hi, Dad. My dad's in here. Yay. Love you, Dad. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hey, Shannon, you shared, didn't you? Shannon Watson. I think you shared. If not, share. I'll pull you a card. Sun. Things are about to get better. All right. Got to wait out. Wait it out. Have you been looking at what you don't have instead of what you do? The sun's out there. All right. The little Orphan Annie song, the sun will be out tomorrow. I'm ruining it. I can't sing. So make sure, see, you've got the sun card first. Make sure you are looking at the positive things in life too, okay? It is there. Just, don't look at the cups you don't have. Look at the cups behind you and look for more cups. Screw those cups that are on the ground. Who cares about those 3 cups? Go find 3 more and go find 100 more cups. You don't need those 3 cups. Those 3 cups aren't for you. All right. So make sure that you're outgoing, finding your own cups, and you forget about those 3 cups. Don't look at the bad. Look at how you can take charge of your own life. Okay. And the sun's there. All right, Shannon. All right. Should we get to our Capricorns? Claire, that was a good one. Good one, Claire. I like Claire. She's kind of sassy. She's sassy. She's adorable. All right. For my cappies, my earthy caps, you feel like you weren't getting any value of a situation, so you walked away. Might have been a situation that there was some dishonesty, and so you cut your losses. You were like, I'm not getting all that I'm supposed to out of this. And, there's some lies or deception, or you weren't straight up with me. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna roll my little self out of here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. Not today, Satan. Nope. Peace. So let me pull another card real quick. Let's see if that's the right decision. If you're right, it does look like yeah, this person's not going to open up emotionally to you. There's no new beginning here. It's not going to bring you emotional fulfillment. So yeah, just keep growing, not today, Satan. No, I'm just going. Peace, I'm gone. So let's see what you have for love. If that wasn't about love, which it might have been. Are you not even communicating with this person any longer? You're not looking towards a future with them. You're not communicating. You're done. It's something you're done with. Don't. Please, sir. Simon, do you even know how to drive? How can you drive the car with us? For Acosta. Can I ask you something? What the? You need to learn how to speak English, baby. Hi, Robin. Can you share for me and I'll pick a card for you? If you need a reading, you can look at my services tab. I have all sorts of services. I have a $10 3-card reading with 2 oracle cards because it's a Halloween special. You get a Halloween oracle card and another oracle. And Marie, yes, I'll pull a card for you. Can you make sure to share this video? Jennifer, you did share it. All right, so before I go on to Aquarius, I'll pull for Jennifer. You shared big time. Thank you, Simon, my sassy Simon. You know what, Simon? The next time I go live, I hope you're here. I don't know. You might be a little snarky, but I kind of like you. I kind of like feisty people, even if you're kind of jerky. I don't know. That's one of my flaws, my Aries flaws. I like to play with fire. All right, Jennifer. If you have a situation where you think you're being lied to right now, you are. You are. It's not in your head. They're not being emotionally open to you, and you are. They're not going to open up to you, and if you think they're lying, they are. Okay. Anybody else share that I need to pull a card for before I go on to Cappy? Hi, Anna Mercy. Nice to see you. Shannon, did I do yours already? I don't know if I did. Oh, Anna Mercy did share. All right, Shannon Watson, please let me know if I've done cards for you yet or not, and I'll do it again. And so right now I'm going to do Anna's before I do Aquarius read for the rest of September. Anna, what do you got going on? There's a situation that's over with because it was unfair, and it was a good choice. Okay. All right. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't easy. Easy, probably too, or even for you. It left you feeling. Yeah. I can't speak. I'm sure Simon's gonna make a comment about it. Make sure you put that in the comments, Simon. I wasn't feeling. It was making you feel like you were dead, like you had just been stabbed 1,000 times, and you were. So if you are ending the situation, make sure you do. It's a situation that's not fair, and I wouldn't go back to it until it becomes fair. All right, Anna. And that was for Anna. Caleb, you want a card you shared for me, darling? The sun, things are coming out positive for you, Caleb. Things will be positive and sunny and bright. All right, we've got Robin. Hello, Robin. Nice to see you. Who else do we have here? Hi, everybody. Robin, if you share this video. Oh, good. I'm glad that lined up, Claire. Drinks at 6? Yeah, sure. Where are we going? Where are we going, Simon? I'll go with you. You're buying, though. If I have to deal with your sass. Oh, Robin, you shared. Okay. Hold on. Did I pull your cards? Let me know. Just say I shared already. Please pull. Or whatever. Oh, I guess. Okay, Robin. Thank you, Robin. Make sure whatever you are doing with your love life is fair, or the person's being fair to you, Robin. Make sure things are even. If you're in the midst of a divorce or separation, make sure you're being fair and kind, and you're working towards things with them, or they are working towards the same goals as you. If you're in a new relationship, make sure they are working towards the same goals as you. Mary Ann, the screen is in the darkest dark. I don't see that. I don't know. How's everybody else seeing me? Hi, Lindsay. It's nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Robin. You're amazing too. I love you. Mwah. Love you. All right. Don't say, replying to Simon, don't say dark. Okay, so if you share, I'll pull you a card. Let me know if I have or I haven't. Oh, really, Simon? Yeah. When I kick you in the knees. Okay, Lindsay, you shared. Thank you. You don't feel like the doors are opening for you, love. So, you might be having some financial troubles, or just feeling like nothing of value is really coming your way at this time. All right. Is it because you're not taking the options that are being given to you? You're not taking the actions and the steps that you need to take. So make sure you're putting in the work to open the doors that you want open. Okay. You can't sit there, oh, I want this. I wish I was a billionaire. But that's not going to happen if I watch BuzzFeed videos all day long, which I would. I love BuzzFeed. I'm a Shaniac. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but yeah, I'd watch them all day long. I think I'm just going to kick Simon in the knees just for fun at this point. He's so saucy. Okay, so Miss Palmer, how are you? You shared for me, love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we will get her card, and then we did Capricorn, right? Yeah. You're going to help me. I have a bad memory. So then we'll do Aquarius and Pisces. Are any Pisces in here? How did you do with the full moon in Pisces last night? How are you doing right now? Is it really affecting you? All right. Sanya, how do I say that? There's a lot of fighting going on for you, Miss Palmer, because I don't want to say your name wrong, because it's probably a gorgeous name and I don't want to butcher it. There's a lot of fighting, like internal fighting or actual fighting with somebody. So you are feeling like something you really wanted is just not happening because there's too much conflict right now. So let's see, what should you do? Don't walk away from it. Put in the effort. Put in the effort to stop the fighting, okay? To stop the conflict. Put in the effort. Work on it, okay? It's worth working. Okay, you got this guy right here who's chasing her. Clearly he likes her a little, he's a little bit raggedy, but what guys aren't, be honest. No offense, I love you, my guys. All right, so we have Aquarius next, I'm pretty sure. Let me see what you guys, Sinaya, oh my gosh, thank you for showing me. Lay off the acid. Oh, I'm glad I'm spot on. Oh, mwah. Thank you for letting me know. I like when you let me know. And thank you for pronouncing your name. It's beautiful. Okay. Zobar Lynch, you can have a card. Please share this video and I'll get you a card, and then write in the down part that you've shared it. Also, if you would like to donate, I accept donations. It's right in the description box for this video. So yeah, all right, Aquarius. What are you guys up to? All right, you're not getting your, you feel a little, your ego's been bruised a little, Aquarius, because things haven't been going your way. You've been kind of at a point where you're just like turning everything down and like, no, I don't want that. It's not what I want. I'm tired of all this bullshit, you know, kind of attitude. Nothing's ever going my way anyway, so I'm done. I'm tired of this nonsense. Yeah. So you're not really feeling, you're not feeling loved, you're not feeling like you have enough of all the things you need, you're not feeling like the options that you want are there. You're just kind of in this negative headspace right now. That's not like you, Aquarius. What the hell's going on? You guys are like usually up in the air all the time. Off doing the next big thing, just like, oh, I don't care about any of this drama. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. So the rest of you guys just deal with it. I made all Aquarius sound like a pretentious woman, huh? Sorry. Part of the issue with this is you are perceiving that there are threats that there aren't. You are perceiving like people are attacking you when they're not real, they're not true attacks, okay? You need to dial it down a bit, kind of get back to yourself, take yourself out to lunch, kind of clear the thing. You may have been making yourself too busy, so you're stressed out and you're thinking that all these things are going wrong and these things are happening to you because you know, you haven't been giving yourself the time that you need to give yourself. All right, these are perceived threats, they're not real. You know, there are options. You do have your wish fulfillment in front of you if you know, start taking the time to work at it and to not take offense to every little thing. You're kind of acting like a Cancer right now. What's going on? Yeah, don't do that. Go back to your Aries self where you're like, I don't care what you guys do. I'm going to make myself happy. Do that. All right, so Aquarius for love. Aquarius for love. There is a new beginning there for you. Something that will be valuable. It's not like a hot and steamy.
This is it for me. Aquarius. Okay.
Yeah, there is. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments. There is a new opportunity in love for you, and it would be valuable. It's not going to be, you know, just sex or a one-night stand, a hookup. There is an actual opportunity out there for you, but you've got to get yourself out of that negative headspace. Okay, Mary Ann. Mary Ann. All right, let me pull a card for you. Thank you for sharing, and thank you, Zobar. I'll pull for you too. I'll pull for you too before we do Aquarius, and then we end the video. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you all for sharing. Like I said before, this is on the Teresa's Tarot page. I do lots of funny stuff. I kind of keep you guys updated astrologically, you know, new moons, full moons, all those things. So, you know, like what's going on in the stars. So, and I also do funny memes because that's just kind of who I am. And just, you know, let's laugh at things and have fun and pick on Simon. Simon, where are you? I don't see you. I miss you, Simon. My saucy little trouble starter. Where'd you go? I miss you.
Honestly, my little trouble starter sounds like Dad and Mason.
All right, so Mary Ann, a card for you. Empress. Are you trying to get pregnant? This is a good card for that. It's abundance. Things are going to be coming in for you. This is a great time to nurture anything that you really want to come into your life, because it is going to grow. It's going to flourish. If you want a baby, have some fun on that, because it will happen. Or it's more than likely to happen at this time. If anything that you want right now is the time to plant those seeds, and you'll see the abundance of it. See this beautiful lady? Yeah, that's you. That's you right now, my love, Marianne. All right, Zobar. I hope I'm not butchering that one too, Mr. Lynch. Everybody, make sure you like Teresa's tarot, okay? Zobar, are you done in love right now, love? Are you feeling unlucky in love lately? Maybe someone's breaking your heart, or making you not feel loved. Figure out what you want, and if that's them, rush to them, okay? Rush to them. Rush to them. But do it in a good way, okay? Don't be like creepy or a stalker about it, okay? Think about what they want from you and what you want from them, and if it's going to be worth your time. And then go to them, be all romantic, like they did in all the 90s movies, and they always ended up at the airport, and they're like, I'm so in love with you, they didn't expect the guy or the girl to show up at the airport, and they did. Well, do that. All right, do some like 90s magic, and throw some like hot R&B on that night too. All right. All right, who else do we have a card for before I do?
When we were right there, I could see you. Really? I could see you right here. Yeah, so I was in the first. And I'm saying I could see you from the video.
Hi, Kathleen. I'll give you a card if you share. And if you want a reading, you can look at my services tab. And I'm doing a special right now that is $10 3-card reading. If you want one that's more in depth, there's several options. I see that no pregnancy. Okay, that's okay. Well, it just means a time of abundance. So anything that you put in right now, it's going to grow. It's going to cultivate. All right, Marianne, it doesn't mean you're going to be knocked up tomorrow. Well, it's time for you to come out of hermit mode, because right now is a good time. Claire, you're saucy. I get them. Yeah, I see what you did there. Hi, Marianne Elizabeth. Thank you for liking my page. I appreciate it. There's Simon. There you are. You're so saucy. Zobar. Replying to Zobar. Jack Pell's player. Respect again. I don't know what any of that means. All right, so if you shared and I need to pull you a card, do that now before I end the video, because I'm about to go on to Pisces, okay? And once again, you can make donations. My PayPal's at the top. I accept all donations. And I do lots of fun stuff on my page. You guys will enjoy it. Even Simon. I want to see you there, Simon. You better like my page. Saucy Simon. That's going to be your nickname. It's not Simon Dance. It's Saucy Simon. He's going to be my favorite person to pick on just because he's a troublemaker. All right. So Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Anybody a Pisces here?
I did.
You felt connected, tied, bound to something recently. You have 2 8s here. If that means something to you, I don't know if you've been dealing with a Leo or maybe Cancer, because I've got that on the board here. But you are a water sign yourself, so that could be in reference to you. You may have been feeling bound to something tied to it, mentally tied to it, physically tied to it, just bound to it. It took a lot of your strength, but you still have it. You still have your strength. It's leaving you a little dry of your emotions, maybe just to them because you're full of emotions all the time. Don't hold on to this for too long, okay? Let go of it. Let go of it. Keep your strength. And if you are not feeling emotionally connected to it, then that's okay. That's okay. You're not supposed to be right now, okay? That's what it means. All right, so let's see a card for love for my Pisces. What do you got coming on for love for my Pisces? The World. Ooh, what you got going on, Pisces, huh? What you got? Got the World. That means everything's spinning for you. You can do whatever you know. You've got things coming in. Sorry, I lost my shared. Would be able to tell me if my person's okay, if we're okay. All right, Mary and Elizabeth, I will get your coat, Simon. So, but for love, the options are open right now. Oh, hi, Marie. You are a Virgo, first time shared Virgo. Okay, so Lee, I did all of the zodiacs. I just finished them up actually, and anybody who shared this video, I do cards for. So you have a little bit of time to do that. So share the video and then write in the thing shared for me if you could. All right, so Mary and Elizabeth, all right, thank you for sharing, my love. And let's pull you a card. Magician, right now's the time to build. Build, be resourceful. Okay, make sure you're being resourceful and you're building what you want. Be strong, okay? Be strong at this time. Build what you need and what you want and what you're trying to manifest right now. Believe in it and use all your strength, all your resources right now to bring in. Look, there's 2 infinity signs right there. That's a strong sign for you, okay? You can have what you want, but you've just got to put the strength and put the work into it. My magician is a builder, okay? So be a builder. Be a builder, love. Okay, let's see. Sorry, my lips are dry. I'm one of those people who always have lip gloss. I have a lip gloss addiction. It's weird. I hate dry lips. All right, Marie. You're welcome, Marianne. I hope it resonated. Marie, my Virgo friends. How's the season been for you? You just had a birthday. Happy birthday. You feel like something hasn't had enough action for you right now. It's been stressing you out. Like you want it to be finalized. You want it to be done. You want it, the action to like take care of it, but it's all not happening fast enough for you right now. And it's stressing you out at this time. It's stressing you. It's giving you some anxiety. You wanted it to take care of it and make it happen and get the results you want, but it's not. So let's pull a card to see what you need to do about it, okay? Man, this is a lot of air. Do you have an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra you're dealing with? Because there is so much air here. All 3 cards I pulled were air. You need to take what's yours in this situation. You need to stand firm in what you deserve and what belongs to you. Be assertive. Don't be a jerk. Don't take too much, but also, say no. These are mine, and I'm taking them. Yeah, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid of this person intellectually as well. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of air there. All right, Marie. Thank you. Professionalism is and. That is what I want. All right, Lee, did you share? Marianne, did I get you? Okay. Marianne. not even going to try to pronounce that hyphen last name, baby. I'm sorry. I will kill it, and I don't want to disrespect you like that. All right, so but I'll pull a card for you. Lee, if you shared, I'll pull you a card, love. We can see what's going on. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Got a passionate message coming in for you. A message of passion. Somebody sexting you? Hey, no judgments here. You do you, mama. Looking to the future. Yeah, so if you do have some passionate sparks flying with somebody, or you're doing a project that you're passionate about, that you're messaging back and forth with, or looking to establish, it is going to go somewhere for you, okay? It is going to go somewhere, so keep working on it and keep putting your passion into it. All right. All right. Gaia, is that how you say it, man? Oh, I hate killing your names. Oh, Claire, I have watched The Office. I've watched a few of the UK ones.
Show my page up.
Hi, Anne. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're a Libra. Make sure you go back and watch. All right, Gaia, please come. Okay.
My page.
All right.
Shout it out.
You got the same cards except for the opposite way. Start looking to your future more. Start planning, and you're gonna start getting some correspondence going on for you. Some passionate messages. I feel like this is more of a career, but it could be. I mean, they're wands, so it could be not. But yeah, start looking to your future more. Start looking to your future more, okay? Start planning. All right. All right. Miss Divine and Divine. My Libra love. Make sure you go back and watch the Libra and let me know.
Can I go outside for a little bit?
Ah, you are Marie. Yeah. Come, my darling. One of my other littles. He's gonna go outside and play. Say hi, Caleb.
Mommy, shout my page out.
Okay, I will. This is Caleb.
It's Caleb's tarot.
Oh, yes, Caleb's tarot. He likes tarot too. All right, go play. Go play.
Caleb's tarot.
All right. So, my Libra, Divine and things have been kind of at a stalemate for you. Just kind of hanging around. Maybe you're watching a lot of Netflix, Hulu, just things not really moving. Not moving exactly for you. Oh, you got a couple more. You've been in hermit mode. You're not really wanting to come out. You're like, I'm cool with me. I got my Netflix. I got delivery food, but it's also kind of not bringing you to where you want to be. So it might be time to come out of hermit mode, okay? And it might be time to say, okay, you know what? I'll peer out a little bit, get a little bit more social so I can, build more, gain some things that are valuable to me, get out a little bit and socialize more. It'll help you out a little bit, okay? All right. Anybody else before I end this? Oh my gosh. Jack, what is your deal? I'm just going to ignore those two. What in the hello kitten? I don't even know. You guys are having your own little thing. This is tarot, honey. This is not about whatever sexual things you guys got going on, all right? You two, Jack and Simon, you guys, and Stuart, you guys need to go create your own little group, okay? Dear Lord Jesus. Oh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, that's my K. I got a ton of kids. I love kids. I love children. Thank you, Simon. You want to babysit? No, I wouldn't let you babysit, Simon. No, I wouldn't. There's no way. All right, is there anybody else that needs a card? Hey, Marnie, how are you? If you shared and you need a card, now's the time to do it because I'm about to end the video. I'm about to end it, so if you needed a card. Jack, Simon, you guys need to go off on your own and get a room. You guys really like each other. I support your relationship. It's okay, all right? Should pull a card for Jack and Simon's relationship. Okay, Marnie, I'll pull you a card and then I'll end the video. Once again, I'm going to let everyone know you can make a donation to my PayPal right there if you feel inclined to. I appreciate it greatly for my time and energy. Also, like my page, and there's lots of good stuff on there. If you want a reading, I have a $10 special going on right now for a 3-card read, okay? You get 2 oracle cards as well, and there's other options too, detailed reads. I have many oracle decks. You get unlimited access to all my oracle decks for the $50 read. So there's all sorts of options on there. Marnie, you feel like a lot of options have kind of gone away. They're not the ones that you want. You feel like you need to walk away from a lot of things because it's not exactly what you want. You're being kind of choosy, which is sometimes a good thing to do, is be choosy. You might want to pick one of the ones that are in front of you right now. Because waiting it may not be the best idea. Okay, whatever you're kind of, no, not right now. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do that right now. You might want to do that right now because there might not be as many opportunities out there as you think for you right now. So taking this one is going to be your best opportunity when it comes along. Okay, something might be coming along and you're going to be like, no, not right now. No, take it. It might open some doors for you, and there might not be other opportunities that you find like that you want later, okay? And that's what I got for you, Marnie. All right. All right, it's been... Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. What? You guys are so silly. Oh my God. All right. Well, goodbye. Jack, I don't know if you guys are watching this. I can't even read all of it between Jack and Simon. They've got their own little love going on, and I support that, I support it for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. I'm going to be doing this monthly, possibly bi-monthly. I'm not sure. It depends on, I don't know how much interaction I get with this and if it's on the up and up. So donations, like the Teresa's Tarot, you're going to love it. Message me for readings. Also, I did these charmed candles under the full moon last night, carved, inscribed words on them, oils, herbs, and spices on them. I think I'm going to be selling them for like maybe $3.50. You burn them, and I put a little dime at the bottom you can keep in your pocket. I did love ones also. So this was my first time. I just want to see if they sell. If they sell, I'm going to do a whole line of them for like balance, clarity, luck, and they'll have oils, herbs, spices, and charms on them. That, like this one is for love. It's got a little charm at the bottom. And then, once you burn the candle's burned all the way down onto it. You can keep it in your pocket and just keep it as a little good luck charm. So that will also be on my page soon. So I do a lot of free card pulls, especially when I get a new deck. You guys might want to see those. So make sure you click like on my page. And thank you guys for being here. Even you, Simon. Silly Simon. Simple Simon. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. That's the end. Have a great night. Enjoy your Saturday.